Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
I am SpewCrow. I'm back, baby! Back with some Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Noob to Pro adventures. I think we can jump straight in here. Gonna pick Isaac again, normal mode, and let's do this. Last time we beat Mom. This time I'm gonna go all out and try to take Satan, if I possibly can. There's always the chance I might die, so maybe I may not be able to do that, but we'll do our best. But first things first, before we can beat Satan, we have to clear these floors. And the poop. We gotta clear all the poop, because I'm apparently a janitor now. That's happening. But yeah, let's take these out. Move along. Some flies. I'm not sure what activated that. The only item I picked up is this little friend of mine. So I'm hoping it's something to do with him. Otherwise, I'm completely confused. Last time I was a bit confused about the one room. Again, I was corrected by my good friend Shadowhelm. And that is called the curse room. So yeah. At least I didn't give it some weird name. So now I know, and I will call it by its true name. The curse room. These things are quite easy to kill. Just spawn a few flies. No trouble at all. Don't have to worry. If you're following this series and you also beat Mom's heart by now, then with these enemies you should be fine. Shouldn't lose any health. Should do pretty good. I got the secret room by chance, which is always nice, but nothing else there. But I did get a few soul hearts. So let's move along. First boss, Famine. Yeah, this is a bit difficult, since this room is so small, making it quite a bit harder than it's supposed to be. But we can do it. We can do it, guys. I believe in me, and I hope you believe in me as well, so let's do this. Taking out that pansy. That's already below half health, so of course. The shooty things. He's gonna shoot me with his bloody tears, and then I'm gonna get hurt, and at least I didn't die. Cube of meat, we have seen this before. Like I said in the last video, when we also got cube of meat, it's very good for blocking certain attacks. What I did not mention is, if you get another cube of meat, then I just quickly want to check what's in here, and nothing useful. So yeah, if you get another cube of meat, it becomes kind of alive, you can almost say. So it also shoots. And if you get your third piece, that's when it becomes really good. Then you get Meat Porty. He runs around and just kills everything for you. The game is basically won on that point. You don't have to do shit. It will do everything for you. Which is so nice. It's so nice of him. That's a good guy. Got another key as well. I'm not sure what that is. Let's just do it. Nice magnet. I'm guessing it just pulls in items, hopefully not enemies as well. I hope. Otherwise it can become troublesome. Oh shit. Yeah, these are fine. It's when they are a bit of bloody that it becomes difficult, because then they have this big leaps, and then when they land they shoot shit at you. It's just troublesome all the way around. It's not fun. It seems like it's only pulling items. I didn't see it pulling per se the enemies, except for the enemies that actually come towards you, so I can't call that pulling. If it does, it's on a very small level, so nothing to be concerned about. So yeah, pulling some items, hopefully, I'm not sure if it can pull over gaps, hopefully it can. That would be really nice. And Little Horn. He's hard the first few times you fight him, but I did him a few times before. And after the first few times you get the rhythm of fighting him and it's not that bad. So if you die against him a few times, don't be discouraged or anything. As soon as you get the rhythm, you're not gonna die to him anymore. I can promise you that. You should have quite an easy run with him. Well, at least killing him is easy. Can't tell you what other bosses you're gonna fight, so that can be quite harder. Got a devil room. This devil room looks really good. I already explained the code set in the last video, making sure I get devil rooms all the way, and then this is basically gives you flight. I believe that's all it does. Also gives you the demonic look, which I really like. Just flight for 2 odds. If you're beginning, it's probably not worth it, but I like it. I like it a lot, and I'm gonna roll with it. You get very far by taking risks. I took a big risk taking both of the items since I don't have red arts anymore at all. But hopefully high risk, high reward. So hopefully it pay off. I just want to quickly clear this room and then I'm gonna use that card. Hermit takes you to the shop instantly, which is good. Just gonna pop that. Okay, not anything here that I particularly want, so I'm just gonna donate since I want to fill this up anyways, and just 2 coins. Brilliant. 2 coins and it gets stuck. I hate these things with a passion, but I feel I can do this without losing any health. I hope. It would be nice to get a health up at this point since I spent all my red arts, so getting some more red arts would really be helpful. And oh, that's just luck that I just killed him just before he touched me. But yeah, I was in a pretty big situation there. But I got out of it, not taking any damage, so I'm happy. I don't have to worry about. I don't have red arts, so I can't really take red art damage, and therefore the chances of getting a devil room is pretty high. But I got Goat's Head, so it's a guarantee. And that's always good. Sometimes you get items in the devil room that you don't even have to pay hearts for, so you never know. It's always nice to get it. So let's see what our treasure room has in store for us. Now, a lot of people don't like this item, especially because you can blow yourself up with it. Basically, Bob's brain is like a brain that shoots out like that, and then when it gets to an enemy it explodes. Now that explosion can do damage to you, and it ruined a lot of good runs for me and for a lot of other people in the past. But I'm gonna take it because I had a lot of good runs thanks to it as well. And since my health is a bit low, sure you can see it as I can lose less health, so it's maybe not the best idea to take that item. But I see it as I want to kill things quicker, like bosses, instead of staying there and have the possibility to lose health. So that's basically what I'm going for. The Book of Belial, it gives you damage up when you activate it for that specific room. Quickly show you how it works. Basically like that, and I got a damage up, giving me a lot more damage. These are a few good items, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, which basically takes away all those hearts I have, but it gives me 9 lives, and with that 9 lives I'm going to take this. I'm going to die, but I got 8 lives left and I got my damage up, so I think that's a pretty good trade-off, and I'm happy with that. So now I only have 1 heart to play with in each room, but with the items I got so far, I'm pretty well set, I believe. So as long as I don't make stupid mistakes and keep my concentration, I should be fine. That item is definitely, it's an active item, and it's definitely not better than Book of Belial, so not gonna take that, gonna keep my Book of Belial. It's basically Bob's Rotten Head. Like I have the Bob's Brain, that's Bob's Rotten Head. Also do poison damage, explodes, but it's an active item which you throw. Book of Belial gives me damage up, and I like it more anyways. So I'm gonna stick with that. I'll use my card. The card, the tower, is basically, it leaves random bombs everywhere. So I'll use that when it's a big room, because you don't want to use it in a small room, you can just blow yourself up basically. So I want to use that in a big room, and if it gets too difficult, I'll use it. So yeah, that's what I'm keeping it for. Most of the time when I'm keeping like the tower, I get better cards, so I probably will get a better card. And I'll probably end up not using it, but we'll see. I'm not a big fan. I've actually forgot I've got flight, so I'm trying to walk in the lines and all, but I can actually just fly over it. Bit stupid of me, but hey, what can I do? So let's move on. Like, this is quite a big room. I'll actually just use it here. Hide in the corner, so I don't get hurt. Very nice. Unlock Lucky Rock. Lucky Rock, I believe, also gives you like a... or Little Rock, sorry, I think. Now I'm not sure. Now I'm doubting myself. Anyway, I believe it gives you a damage up, the item I just unlocked. I'm not sure if I got it on this round, on this floor, because I unlocked it. Nah, I think you get it when you blow up a certain amount of rocks. And then later on, you have, since I unlocked it now, I have the possibility, when I destroy a rock, to get that item. Which I believe is a damage up, and damage ups are always nice, always good. See there, I almost blew myself up with Bob's Brain, but I didn't, so I'm good. I'm still going pretty strong. Like I usually do my runs, I'm gonna search for the treasure room first, then go do the boss run. Don't have to worry about losing red odds for the devil room, since I have a 100% chance of getting it. So I'm happy, and I hope you guys are happy too. So yeah, I found the boss room if you look on my mini map, but don't want to do that yet. I want to find the treasure room first, see what item I can get. Maybe I can get quite a nice boost for the boss fight. I'm still not sure which item activates that. So if any of you know, like that item that does damage to everything in the room, but randomly activates at certain times, which I don't really get at the moment. So if any of you know, if you do, let me know. I would love to also know about it, and probably tell the other viewers as well. But for now, I'm just gonna accept that it happens randomly at random times, so I'm gonna be chilled about it. All chillos. Moving along then, finally found the treasure room, so I just gotta clear this room and I can get it. And I can do the boss fight then. Probably try to do this run a bit quicker than I'm going at the moment. Pick up the pace a little bit, because I want to do Satan and I don't want to make the video like 40-50 minutes long. So I'll probably end up being like 40. This is not a good item. Definitely not a good item, and I'm not going to take that. I believe that's more like your anti-gravity type tiers, which basically when you try to shoot them, I think they... Actually, I'm not exactly sure exactly how it works, but if I remember correctly, that's anti-gravity, and it's not fun to play with for me personally. If you like it, go for it. If you can play good with it, be my guest. But for me personally, I don't like it. I don't like playing with it, so I'm not gonna use it. Let's blow that up. Nothing. I'm just checking quickly if I can find any secret rooms, but I didn't, and I'm not gonna waste any more on it. So let's move straight on to the boss room. Double Trouble it's not too bad. Usually double trouble is quite bad, but with Monstro he's not that hard. So I'm not too threatened. Just have to have good dodging skills. Hopefully if you're following this series, you have gotten your dodging skills a little bit up and going to increase a lot more over this series. Because I believe in you and you should believe in yourself too. So let's just take this one out. My damage is really good with the Book of Belial active. Really high damage, taking them down pretty quickly. Bomb spills, always good, just range up and luck up. And this is kind of what I was talking about. Not getting anything where you sacrifice hearts and you're just getting a few chests, or maybe getting an item, maybe getting black hearts as well. But yeah, I at least got 2 soul hearts, which is good. The others ain't that good, since the one teleported me to the devil room. So sometimes if you find a red chest on other places, it has the chance of teleporting you to the devil room. So that's always nice and good to look out for. That chest usually just have like coins or keys or bombs or stuff like that in. I'm not really in the mood to do that just for a bomb or a key or a coin. Most likely just a coin. So I don't see it worth it. Actually doing that whole challenge room. So I'm just gonna skip that part. But what I'm gonna do is obviously this floor, or this room, sorry. So let's just take these out. And then we can move along. I got 4 bombs, now I got 3 keys as well. So I think I'm set anyways. I'm gonna blow these 2 flames up, see if I can get any soul hearts, and nothing. That's a bit disappointing. But I'll always stay happy and cheerful, so even if it is annoying, I'm not gonna be sad. It's not that big a deal anyways. Like that was how I was talking about. Some item is making that activate on random times, and I'd really like to know what it is, if you guys can inform me. That would be really helpful. Yeah, so the only difference between the black ones and the white skeletons that shoot the bones, except for the fact that the bones are really fast and very irritating, but basically both of them are like that. The difference between them, almost missed that, didn't drop. But yeah, the difference between them is that the one blows up when he dies and the white one doesn't. Temperance, I'm just gonna blow up the machine, see if I can get any. Think good. I didn't, but it's okay. Interesting is I haven't been to the secret room yet. I mean, not the secret room, the treasure room yet. So I'll open just one chest. We got the Emperor. I know what this card does. It basically teleports you to the boss room. So that's good. Especially if you want to get to the boss room, you can't find it or something like that. This will just take you straight there and you can finish out the floor quickly and efficiently without wasting too much time. So I'll probably use that at some point. Probably this floor or the next. Just so that I don't waste too much time. That was a bit stupid of me, taking a bit too much damage there for my own good. Didn't concentrate good enough. It's just me being shitty at the moment, but I'll quickly try to recover. I think I'm gonna open the shop and see what I can get in here. Ain't much here though. I'll go for the card, see what it does. The sun. Don't really care, just gonna activate it there. Keep the Emperor for the next floor then, since I can see everything now. Secret room I can see, as well as the treasure room and the boss room, so I'm good to go. I'm just gonna quickly skip towards the treasure room, so I'll be back with you guys now. And I'm back, and I got the common coal. Nice, good item. It points people when it's needed. So I'm just gonna blow up this wall here. Just to get the secret room, see what I get there. Oh, fine, I will fight Greed. Not the ideal spot, and that was a stupid thing to do. I'm actually quite pissed at myself for doing that. So yeah, the common coal, basically what it does is every time I get hit by the enemy, it poisons the enemy that hit me. Or if they touch me, or anything in that manner. So yeah, why I said it was stupid to activate that item is because I wanted to keep that for the boss room. I didn't want to use it on that, but I already did, so just live with it. Quite good with these guys, they can go into the air, so if I stand over this because I can fly, they miss me completely and they can't do anything to me. So that's a little bit of a cheesy way to kill them, but it's a good way. So yeah, white skeleton heads that float like that, they can't be destroyed, but they basically destroy when you kill all the other enemies in the room. I'm taking a bit too much damage for my own good, like there for instance. But at least I killed the enemies, so and I've still got 7 lives left, so I'll just move on forward. Unlocking quite a few things by getting like rocks and poop and so, destroying that in the room. So that's good. Almost ran into that, that wouldn't be good. At least I got my charges back on my Book of Belial, so gonna pop that. Take this guy out. Good thing is the brimstone he shoots, except for the fact he can one-shot you there. But what I wanted to say is, the brimstone he shoots, you can only shoot to the side, not up or down. So if you stay there, you won't hit you with his brimstone. But obviously you gotta dodge his little flies, and as well as when he jumps, the shots he shoots out. And the only thing that saved me there is the cube of meat, so like I said, good item to have, saves you in a lot of trouble. Just gotta concentrate now quickly, otherwise I don't want to die again. I want to make this run good. And I died again. Brilliant. So brilliant. I'm just so good at the moment. I'm just screwing up left and right, back and forth. But yeah, I'll try my best here, guys. I really want to get to Satan. So I still have 5 lives left. 5 lives left. I'm gonna do my best here. Try and avoid all his attacks as well as I possibly can. Okay, I just saw that little follower of me, the dry baby. Eyes lit up just before that activated, so I'm gonna take it that it is actually him that causes that. So actually a pretty good follower to have. Better than most of the others for me personally, because the others, they didn't do that much for me personally. Some of them are good, some of them just, I mean all of them are positive, depending on what your situation is. Bum Baby can sometimes be not that positive, so, but I actually beat that boss. I'm so happy about and proud of myself. I'm just gonna quickly, actually I'm just gonna leave. I've been struggling a bit because of my health being so low. Okay, this is the floor where I fight Mom. But yeah, I've been struggling a little bit because my health is so low, so I don't want to sacrifice the health I just got. I want to keep on 2 hearts here and just give me a better chance of getting to Satan. Now I wanted to use, and that was just stupid, I wanted to use the Emperor card, but because it's Mom, I can't beat the boss and go back. I have to go on, so I can't find the treasure room if I use that now. So I'm not going to use it, and I'm going to first find the treasure room and then probably use it, depending if I found the boss room or not by that time. So yeah, I just gotta kill these things off. All good and shit. I know the poison goes through all, even if you hit them from the front. The bullets obviously have to hit them in the brain from the back. But this room is quite big. I didn't even see Bob's brain spawn there. So yeah, that's probably why most of the people try and avoid Bob's brain and then take it. But I also wanted to show you guys it, so I took it. It's all good. It's all good. Just one enemy to take out though. If I didn't have flight, it would actually be quite hard to do that. But I did have flight, so I can go here. I did get a steam cell from Green when I beat him, so everything is nice and cheap. So I'm just gonna pop this. Actually a very good card. Worth the money, definitely. I got a bit more health, bit more such leverage. Bit more error distance for me to go. Can take a bit more hits before I'm completely screwed. And at the moment I'm making quite a few mistakes here, so probably need that, I think. So what we want to do is take out this one, or just this big guy, because he will keep spawning that little shit, literally shit, and that can be very irritating. So take him out when you can. Bob's head would be actually quite good if you can actually hit this time. Instead of blowing me up, you can actually blow this up for a change. I didn't mean the little ones. I mean he must blow up the big guy. But oh well. Just gonna stay out of reach of those guys. Just before I get hit by that flame and be pissed at myself again. I'm gonna just take it out. And get all the poops. The deadly ones and the non-deadly ones. Get them all. Gotta get them all. Get the poops. Pew. Okay, good. I got the treasure room, so after I went in there, I'm just gonna quickly pop the Emperor, attack our mom, and move along to the womb. So let's see what we get. And of course, I was not checking. I used my last key in the shop, and now I don't have a key. Genius. Fucking genius. So let's see if I can maybe, by some good chance, get a key somewhere. Well, that wasn't fair at all. I didn't even have time to respond. But sometimes the game isn't fair, I guess. I'm just gonna take this guy out. A card. The fool. Not really useful in this situation. I'm quickly gonna go to the shop, and what I want to do in the shop is take the pills. I mean, I have the money, so I can just as well do it. Take the pills here, pop it, and see what I can get. Perfect. Just perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. So happy with that. Really happy with that. This Are You Wizard, that lasts a little while, but it goes away again. I know I don't think there's anyone likes it. If there is, they're really in the minority here. Because Are You Wizard, it just makes it harder to shoot for me personally. It's actually good. Very good bomb. Every time I leave a bomb now, I'll actually just show you guys. Every time I leave a bomb. Okay, that didn't work out like I thought. But supposedly your bombs have a chance of dropping either keys or coins or bombs or something in that manner. So yeah, pretty good glitter bombs. I really like it. I really like it. Especially if you're doing greed mode. I don't know if any of you tried it yet. Actually, I'm just gonna screw this, just pop it and go for bomb. But yeah, greed mode, very fun to do. If you haven't tried it, you can either wait for when I do it in this series, to do it with me, or you can try it out yourself. It's a bit difficult, bit more difficult than these, but it's fun, really fun, so worth a go. Almost forgot my Book of Belial. Now I can just get mom down quicker, because I do that much more damage. So very good. I don't want to waste time where it's not necessary. Also, interesting thing is, if you beat mom under 20 minutes, you unlock the chance to go do the boss rush, I believe it's called. Yeah, boss rush. So if you do it under 20 minutes, I did it in 26 now, so I don't get the boss rush. But if you do it under that time, you get the boss rush, and you basically take on all the bosses in the game back to back, and then you get items for it. So that's pretty cool. I want to take that, giving my chance to become Guppy so much higher. But since my health is pretty shitty at the moment, I'm not gonna do it. And I know a lot of you are sitting at home like, oh, that's so stupid. Why didn't you take it? Yeah. But yeah, that's my choice. I'm playing now, so my choice not to take it. I just think having one heart is a bit not enough for me. But apparently having two there is also not enough. I'm just gonna skip that room for now. and just come back if it's necessary, because I'm failing so hard. Okay, mom's coin purse giving me random pills. Speed down, not worth it. Luck down, another negative one. Purple, that's pretty good if I actually knew what it does beforehand. And tears up, that's at least good. It's gonna blow this guy up. And another tears up. I'm happy with that. How did he hit me? It's like keep moving. It's not supposed to be able to hit me. It's not supposed to hit me. But anyway, just gonna move along here. Now you can see him start shaking. That's when you go use brimstone. My damage is really high. I really like that. So you quickly want to check. It doesn't look that high, but I mean the damage I put out is pretty good. Again, I forget. Again. Oh my word. I'm completely hating on myself at the moment. So bad. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and that's pretty much it. I screwed up. I'm sorry. I screwed up. I'm a loser. Actually, screw it. I said we're gonna do... I did say we're gonna do Satan this run. And I'm gonna keep my word here. We're gonna do Satan this run. Starting off with a very good item, number 1. Hanging shot speed, taking off bit damage but giving you good shot speed. So I'm very happy with that item. I'm gonna go for it, guys. I know this video is gonna be long now, but I'm just gonna go straight for it. I'm gonna give you Satan this video. So Gemini, first boss for this. I'm actually gonna try and do it quickly as well. I don't want to waste more time. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time at places it's not needed, spend a lot of time in rooms that don't need it. I'm just going to go straight for Satan. I'm going to do it as quickly as I can. I'm not going to do a speedrun, of course. I'm not nearly good enough to do that, and it's not fun for me personally. Well, not yet, because I'm not that good. But I'm going to try and do it a bit faster than I usually do my runs. And try to take less damage. It might mean I'm talking a bit less in the video now, but so I can keep my concentration, stay alive, and actually do it. And yes, I'm not gonna pick up Bob's brain again. I apologize for doing that. That's basically what screwed me in the first place. So I'm not gonna do that again. I'm gonna keep it safe this time, but still try to keep it fast, even though I'm trying to keep it safe. So with this speed shot and so, killing these things are pretty quick. It's pretty nice. Destroying poop as well, a lot quicker than it would usually be. I'm gonna continue. So I apologize, it's gonna be a long video. It's not the best ideal thing, but well, I really want to show you how I beat Satan in this run, and that's what I'm gonna do. Just gotta keep my concentration. And yeah, I don't have a key, that's a bit disappointing. But hopefully I'll get one before I get to the boss room, and then I can go to the treasure room and see what they have in store for me. Hopefully something good, and something that can speed up this run now. So I'm gonna take that out, get the coins. This should be pretty quick with number 1 active on me. Taking out all of these, if I actually hit them. The only thing is your range is a bit shorter with number 1 as well. But I don't mind with this shot speed, it's really good. Really good indeed. Yeah, got a key, so I'm just quickly gonna backtrack. Fire Mind Flaming Tears, very good item. Basically gives you a little bit more damage on your shots, as well as it has the ability to set them on fire. It gives you the chance to set them on fire, and since my shot speed is so high, Since my shot speed is so high, actually setting them on fire is going to be quite quick. Although it looks like I'm setting them on fire on each hit, so maybe I'm wrong about that. I can be. I've been wrong quite a few times, as you can see, just in the last 2 episodes. So yeah, it looks like I'm setting them on fire instantly. And then probably I'm not doing more damage as well. So I probably lied about that as well. I'm not sure exactly. But I know for a fact it's Flaming Tears, aka I set them alight. They must burn. So quickly gonna do that. Pick up the heart just to have good health. And then move on. Unfortunately I did lose red heart, so I'm not gonna get the devil room this run. And I don't have the goat's head like in the last run, but it's okay. I can do it. I can do it without the devil room. I don't know, never know. You always have a chance of getting the devil room even though you took a lot of red heart damage. And maybe I've got luck on me this time and I can get that. I'm not sure why some of my attacks blow up. I don't like it. It makes me afraid, to be honest. And I'm taking damage still, which is not good. I think it's part of the Flaming Tears part, because they explode, I leave a flaming thingy there. So hopefully it's part of that, and hopefully it doesn't damage me as well. Tears up and shot speed up, my shot speed is pretty good. With the tears up, more damage, this run is gonna go quickly it seems. The items I'm getting is making it go quickly as well, so that's good. So just gonna move on, try and get this over quickly. Don't have bombs, otherwise I would have blown that up and tried to get that. But I get it's fine. These are a bit irritating, I must say. Because sometimes they do block you in and you have no way out and then you kind of screwed and you're gonna take damage. Even though they did unblock me and I still took damage, but that's just me being stupid. Yeah, that's definitely my explosions. I didn't take damage from that fire at all. So I think the explosions as well doesn't do damage to me. So that will be pretty good. At least these fat bats are pretty slow, so I could have dodged them there, otherwise I would have been screwed. Now that was a bit stupid, didn't see the rock there. But hey, it's all good, it's all good. So yeah, though, okay, I definitely took damage on that when that blast went off. So maybe it's not the best of things. Although it can work if I can just get my range up though. The problem with that is the range I have at the moment isn't that great, and that makes it a lot more scary when it loads, if I can put it that way. And now I'm just running into bullets. Brilliant. Genius, farmer. Genius. Again, not taking damage. Oh, I'm so not concentrating. But it's mostly because I did fail the first run and now I'm doing a second one in the same video and I don't want to make it too long, losing concentration, and it just isn't working out at the moment. And I'm still taking damage from these explosions, really pissing me off, I must say. These I got quite a few health, so hopefully that will help me. I'm just really hoping for some good items here, guys, because otherwise I'm still not going to make this and I'm just gonna fail you guys completely. I'm gonna use one of my bombs here just to get some bit more health there, because I am struggling a little bit here. Well, not a little bit, I'm struggling quite hard. The Stain, not one of my favorite bosses, but I'm just gonna do my best. Just gonna try and dodge that. It does have a sequence by it, so if you know the sequence you can easily dodge it. I don't really know the sequence that well, but you can figure it out on the go as well, it's not that hard. Oh, if I blow myself up one more time, really? I'm just gonna be sad. There's not much I can do about it, so I'm just gonna be sad. Just trying my best here, but with this range it's making it quite difficult. I really don't want to lose. Yeah, at least I got them. Good, magic mushroom. It's really nice to get there. All stats up, meaning as well as my health goes up, which is really good there. Really happy about that. Okay, Flooded Caves 2, let's do this. I'm getting quite good items, I must say. The only problem I'm having here is the fact that I kind of have to become quite OP to win. Like usually with a build like me, or like I have now, you should be able to get to Satan easily, but because I'm kind of not concentrating the moment, I'm rushing it, and I'm blowing myself up the whole time, which is I'm still pissed at. But because of that, I'm not playing as well as I should, and this build isn't gonna drag me through all the way. I'm pretty much just gonna blow this up. I'm not gonna waste time by playing it. Usually you would like to play it and try to get some stuff. I'm not gonna waste time, I'm just gonna go good luck up pull, always positive. Any pull that's not negative is a positive, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, usually do the gambling, see what you can find, especially if you have money. Try to get some good shit, because sometimes you really do get some good shit, like Pretty Fly. Pretty Flies are pretty good in my personal opinion, because it blocks a lot of shots, so it helps you out a lot. Yeah, you can get pretty good stuff, so try it out for yourself. I'll at one point show you, but it's not going to be on this video. It's just going to be way too long, honestly. So tears down, that's not good at all, but what can I do? What can you do? I just wanna... Okay, that's pretty stupid. I'm gonna try my best here to avoid these bullets and shut them down. At least I got my health to full again. Don't have a key, unfortunately. That's kind of not that great. But we'll make the best of it. Hopefully I can get a key before I do the boss fight, because I really need items at the moment, and hopefully in that treasure room there's a good one. But yeah, this build is pretty freaking strong, I must say that. I mean, I'm wrecking at the moment. If only I keep my concentration better, but it's because I'm so irritated at the moment for losing the first run. I ain't doing as good as I should. But honestly guys, I'm gonna do my best even though I'm irritated with myself. And I'm gonna keep a happy face. Even though you can't see my face, just imagine it with a big ass smile. Anything good? Nope. No keys. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly do the boss. Gurry at least, so he's not too difficult. So I should do this alright, and of course I'm gonna take damage on which I say it's not too difficult. Genius! Yeah, I'm gonna say that a lot in this specific run because I'm just weird that way. Yeah, I can't stand behind him like I usually do, so that kind of sucks because then I blow myself up again. So that sucks. But yeah, at least I got them. Lost quite a bit of health, but it'll be fine. That's always good. Speed up, size down, so that I can dodge better. Actually gonna quickly backtrack just. I'll get you guys if I find the key. Okay, I'm back guys. Good luck for me that the last room I cleared just now just had a key in it, and I can actually get the item, and it's really a good item as well. I did get it on other episode I know, so you guys probably already know if you watch my other videos what it does. Basically it just gives you damage reduction, which basically now and again when you get hit, it's a possibility of not doing any damage to you. So it's always good to have, especially when you're trying to survive. So yeah, don't have a key, so that's kind of useless, can't use that. My build at the moment is really good. Okay, that's the power pull, so hopefully I can get another one and then use it at the actual moment I want to use it and not just randomly. Like for instance there, you can see the glowing, the bluish purplish glow, meaning I didn't take any damage, although I did get hit. So yeah, that's what the mask does, and it's a really good item to have, so if you can get it, kudos to you guys, because it is a good item, really. Yeah, I think this is the first time we see these enemies in this playthrough. In this whole Let's Play. Usually they are a bit hard to do because they spawn a lot of flies and so, but my damage and my shot speed is so high that I'm completely wrecking them, which is very good. Got hit there, which is not that good. I'm just gonna quickly go back a little bit, like you usually do. Want to get the treasure room first, so I'm gonna do that. At least I didn't take damage there. That's good. Range up. I definitely needed a range up, so very happy with that build. If I can get a bit more, also very good. Very good. So yeah, get a key. I'm gonna keep this key. I think, no, actually I'm gonna check the shop out. Check what I can get. I don't know why I just took that bomb, but I did. Gonna take the pill as well. That's speed though! Yay, cancer! I can't exactly remember what cancer does again. Actually, I'll go check it up and let you guys know in the next episode. But what I do know about it is that it's very good to have. If I remember correctly, it's quite a good item to have, and since I don't have any trinkets, I believe it's a good item to pick up. So yeah. But I can't exactly remember what it does and don't want to lie to you guys, so I'm not going to tell you exactly what it does, but I'll check it up and let you guys know in the next video. Or, you guys can also comment it in the comment section below and let me know what it does if you guys know. So yeah. But for now, I've freaking wasted the only key I got there. So I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm so sorry guys. I screwed up, I know, I screwed up. But it's okay, quickly gonna do the boss fight. Okay, we're fighting Loki. He's not too bad, honestly. I think, especially most of the time when you're fighting Loki, you have this spiky, blocky thingy following you around and doing damage. That's usually the worst part of fighting Loki, in my opinion, and in my experience. Placenta, very good, gives me more damage. You guys can follow with me. What I want to do is just actually go through this. Definitely worth it. Very good choice there. And I get a key. So I'm definitely gonna go to the treasure room right now. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Such a good payoff there. But at least I get my health back and we go to the next floor. Okay, and I'm back here where I was supposed to fight Mom. Actually doing pretty good on time, so I might just even unlock the boss rush. But unfortunately guys, I know you really probably want to do this, but I'm not going to. I apologize, but this video is already quite freaking long, almost an hour in length, like 45 minutes or something, so I don't think I'm gonna do boss rush. It's just gonna take more time that I don't wanna go on that long for the moment. I'll do the boss rush in the future. I promise, I will. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it. I believe that's what I'm gonna do, yes. And yeah, let's go on. Trying to find the treasure room, at least I have the key. Even if I didn't, I just could run over that. Take a little bit of damage, but get a key. Well, actually do that. But yeah, my damage is so high with the shot speed, I'm just freaking phoning through this shit. Like, it's not even a joke. Yeah, the active item I got just basically destroys a rock every 3 charges. Not that great, but it's better than nothing. So I'm not gonna complain. I didn't get any devil rooms so far. Nah. Yeah, I'm playing a bit crappy, always taking red art damage, so chances of actually getting that is quite low. This is Mom, so if I do the boss I can't backtrack. So I'm gonna do it now before I do the boss fight. Oh, and how lucky am I not? Can actually show you guys this. And Steven, damage up. Well, actually, I'm not sure if this stacks with Magic Mushroom. I'm not sure if I actually get that damage up, but this is some of your your hidden crawl space that you get under certain rocks when they, well, get destroyed. And I just got it by accident by the blowing up of my tears. But I must say, on this run, I'm being quite freaking lucky at the moment. Just getting the best shit at the moment. It's just going my way. Definitely, the game wants me to show you guys how I beat Satan. That's what it's telling me at the moment. I can see it. So I got the treasure room. Getting that spelunking basically each time you see a place. Okay, actually there's no treasure rooms further in this game, so I'm just gonna use the key here. Power pull, good to hold. I'm gonna hold for mom or so. Gonna donate here. As you saw there, I got a bit of health. That's thanks to the health regeneration from placenta. So yeah, I'm gonna hold the power pull for now. Yeah, with Spelunking Hat, it just shows you on the minimap where the secret rooms are, so you can easily get them. Like it just did for me, and I got the secret room. Quite happy. But I believe it doesn't show you on the minimap if you haven't run into that room. If you haven't run past that room while you had the Spelunking Hat. So if you clear the whole room and you get the Spelunking Hat, then it's not going to show on the minimap, but as soon as you enter that room where there's an adjacent secret room, it will show on the minimap. So that's good. Got that, so hopefully in this I won't take any damage against Mom. And I can get another red eye, making it so much more likely I'm actually going to do this. So yeah, I'm going to use the power pull here, do as much damage as I can. So yeah, now you can also see what the power pull does, which I believe you already knew. My damage is quite high. I'm just gonna wreck through this as I can. I don't want to take more damage, otherwise I lose that Eternal Arc, which I don't want to do. And I didn't. I'm happy with that. Getting some Jesus juice. Getting my Jesus juice on. So let's move along to the womb. Not worth it, so I'm not gonna do that challenge room. Yeah, I think I missed the boss rush there with just like a few seconds. But I wasn't planning on doing it anyway, so I'm good. I will in the future, especially when I get a little bit better, I'll do boss rushes for you guys. At least one boss rush with every character. I'll show you guys that. I'll do that, and I'm taking so much damage, I'm just completely screwing this up here. I apologize. But yeah, I'll do the boss rushes, but I just want to get a bit more better in the game. Get more skill. Then I'll do boss rushes, and then I'll probably be able to speedrun better to actually get the boss rushes in the first place. Ow! That really hurt, and I'm screwing up here. I can't lose this now. After all this, I have to do Satan for you guys. I just have to. Phew. It's a bit scared there. Bit tense. Screw off. Jeez. Oh, my health is really not looking good. Loki again, but this time the split one. Again, I don't think there should be a problem with my damage and attack speed. I should clear this pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. And Loki's horns unlocked as well. Getting the belt, getting a speed up. Finally got that, and I'm gonna have to blow something up to actually get to that, because I don't want to exit before I get it. And that's exactly what I needed. I'll show you guys now why. Always take Rotten Baby. I love Rotten Baby. Spawns flies, does damage. Great item, just in all. This, why I picked this, I'll stick with, let's say, yeah, okay, I'll stick with the 5 hearts I have now. But when you activate Guppy Spore, what it does is basically it takes away one of your red hearts and gives you soul hearts. More than one, obviously. So that's very good, especially when you're in a tight spot and you need health quickly. So, very good item to have. Especially when you're trying to get far and you're screwing up a lot like me. So I'm very happy with that. Steam Cell, I believe you do get shops. But the chances I'm actually gonna try and find one are really low. I'm just gonna go straight for Satan now. The build I'm having at the moment is brilliant. The run I'm having, is brilliant. The build I have is great. So I don't really need anything more, I believe, to beat Satan. I'm really happy with this as it is. So I do believe I'll be able to show you guys Satan. Actually, I almost missed this here, so I just quickly want to get that. I want to get the secret room, of course. I mean, I know I want to go quickly, but I don't want to miss the secret room if I can. If I exactly know where it is. Now, that will just be stupid. Got another bomb to open that up. Let's see what that gives us. Baby, baby. Tammy said. What I'm gonna do for this is that and take Tammy's head. I actually want to go clear. Ah, screw it. Let's just go take out Mom's heart. Let's just do it. You only live once, right? Ow. That hurts, mommy. Mommy, why you hurt me so? Okay, this that I unlocked here is the Hush. Also not gonna do that, it's gonna take extra time and I want to do the Satan. But just to give a bit overall, if you get Mom's heart in less than 30 minutes in your run, you can unlock the Hush and do him. Well, yeah, beat the Hush. So I don't think I'm gonna do that now, I'll probably do that in another run. I would have done it if it was my first run, but since I failed my first run and doing a second one in the same episode, I'm not gonna do a Hush now. But I promise I'm gonna do it with at least each character in future episodes, so look forward to that. Unlock Rubber Cement, that's good. So yeah, now I'm in Shoal. It's basically where you fight that's basically the boss of this floor is Satan. And yeah, Tammy's head, very good item, I really enjoy it. A bit better with other, but for instance if you have Brimstone, so OP. It's not even funny. But yeah, still good in this, I really like it, and yeah, I'm happy. I believe we can do Satan, I honestly do. At least Guppy's head charges after each room, only has one charge, so that's very good. And the thing about it is, when you go to like Shoal or the Cathedral, also, which you will see later on, I haven't unlocked it yet, but when you do that, basically you fight a lot of bosses most of the time in the rooms, until you get to the boss room, where you fight whichever, either Isaac or Satan or so, but yeah, you get the idea. So it's a bit harder to play here, but still pretty good, pretty worth it. I just have to check my health here because I don't have that much health, so this can still go very wrong very quickly, so I really have to watch out for that. But I think I'm doing pretty well at the moment, hopefully. Keeping my health at least, so I'm happy with that. Just gotta do my best here. Okay. Like I promised, guys, I'm gonna take on Satan. And hopefully I can keep my promise of beating Satan. Although I never promised that, but yeah, I'm gonna do my best, gonna try and beat Satan. screwing up a little bit, I know guys, but I promise I'm doing my best here. Guys, I don't know what to say. I fucked up. I completely fucked up. But that was the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sometimes it's fun seeing other people be killed as well in Binding of Isaac. As I know you guys are also having here and there failing a run or so. Obviously, I mean it's not that easy of game. So I'm sorry I didn't make what I said I would, but definitely in the next round I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try for Satan, and just to make it better I'm going to try and do it fast so I can try and do boss rush or the hush or both. Let's see. But yeah, promise here, next video I will beat Satan. Honest, I will not stop on the next video until I beat Satan. But until then, thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. And I hope you guys have a brilliant day. Thanks for watching.